Hello everyone who just wants to put a ring on it, except rings are bad. I am BorderWise and welcome back to From the Depths, and hopefully what is a very quick, slightly cheesy tutorial. I can catch a whiff of Gorgonzola, but we'll get to that. Generally speaking, the From the Depths community is in agreement that ring shields are kind of bad. In principle, they sound like a very good idea. It's just a nice ring of components that the bigger the area is, the bigger the armor improvement they have to whatever direction it is they're pointing in. So empty gap within is pointing forwards, so it is a forwards-backward shield ring, and so these wooden beams have almost double armor class, which is actually pretty neat. The downsides. Firstly, they take up a lot of space. Secondly, they take up a lot of power. Thirdly, armor-piercing shells, particularly anything that's coming from like a powerful railgun or a high-intensity laser, is just going to go like, ha ha. Actually, lasers don't even care about armor class, they care about flammability. So this is completely useless if you want to make your craft more laser-proof. And the worst thing of all, though, and I'm going to need to get out my handy-dandy death ray, because I just have that. Where is it? Here it is. It's here. Just so you're aware, this test fortress is full. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Damn it. There. It's full of ammunition. This is what happens when your ring shield gets damaged. This is what happens when your ring shield gets damaged. This is what happens when your ring shield gets damaged. If one of the pipes happens to be pointing at something important, or, more importantly, pointing at something explosive, you're gonna have a very bad day. Like, an extraordinarily bad day. Please stop burning. Okay, so, that's one of the that is probably the main reason I almost never use ring shields, and why you actually don't see them very often. Both in the campaigns, be they the main campaigns and custom campaigns and just all that kind of stuff, you don't really see them, simply because what you're doing here is putting an unstable particle cannon that is very, very strong just inside your craft. Probably quite close to your squishy bit, so why would you ever use these? Well, I had a minor brainwave, just a minor one the other day, and I realized that you can kind of offset the biggest drawback of a ring shield. Just, you can aim them in a direction that makes sense. So, we're going to prefab this whole ass ring shield, and we're going to do something interesting with it. We're going to do this, and go away, and we're going to make sure we're on the center line, and we're going to... Where's this? We're going to have a spin block. Like so. And then we are going to, on that spin block, do this. Let's see. Now, the direction that this ring shield is now protecting is still forward and backward, because it is pointing, that is how the spin block is. So the spin block is pointing forward and backward. The ring shield is mounted on in a way that it is mounting it forwards and backwards. The same goes for if you mount it slightly differently. This one is protecting from damage to the top and bottom. It's aligned to the sub-object itself, so this is already giving away the cheat here. This ring shield is not pointing up and down relative to the main craft at all, and yet it's boosting the up-down armor of this fortress. That means you can orient on a spin block or any sub-object a ring shield however you want, and you will still get the benefit from it. Now, that's part one of the cheese. Part two of the cheese is that we've got this tube pointing straight downward into our volatile ammo compartment, right? We don't want that. So, we're just going to tilt this 45 degrees. Now, let's see here. Is it still pointing at our... Whoop! It is still pointing at our ammo compartment. What if, in this particular instance, we pointed it like so? Is it still pointing at it? Let's tilt it upwards like maybe 80 degrees. Let's see here. Is that pointing directly at... There's actually a way to see this. You just go here. It's just missing. So, remembering how it works, we've got our death ray. Let's see here. Does this work? It aimed that way. It also sets it on fire. Deacon's Christmas. It's worse than a particle cannon. Alright, let's see here. Now, in this particular instance, we did set our fortress on fire because for some stupid reason, ring shields also create something flammable. Which actually makes them better particle cannons than particle cannons, to be perfectly honest with you. Why does it do that? I think it just does laser damage. Let's see here. What does it do? Jars volatile if pipes damage. It doesn't say the damage number, but still, if we... Oh, I don't know. What if we did this? Armor refit. Let's refit all the wood to metal. That's not expensive at all. Oh, camo pattern. Let's try this. Oh, look at that! The thing's right on top of a... Oh, wow, this thing's still flammable. This thing's right on top of an ammo compartment, and it didn't take it out because we tilted it. And it's still... It is still providing an armor boost to the front of the craft. It's improved it by about 7.1. So in this way, ring shields suddenly get a lot more useful because you can just make the ring shield pointed to whatever direction you want the armor boosted, and then you can tilt it and rotate it and do all kinds of crazy things with it to ensure that the pipes are not pointing directly at something. So, same thing over here, like say if it was orientated differently and if there were things right behind it. So, maybe there's a AI mainframe right behind it like so, and if it was lying flat, pretend this was lying flat for a second, just to boost the top and bottom. Actually, let's put this over here. It's like, oh no! We don't want that! Aim this up by just like 10 degrees. Suddenly that AI is no longer being threatened at all. It's like, it's wonderful. It's like, really is very helpful. Now, I will show you this in principle, and I'll show you how it works. It's not perfect, but it is quite funny. So, this is a canoe monitor I made for fun. I don't remember if I've shown it on camera before or not. But it was just, you know, when you're feeling down, making a big wooden canoe thing is just a jolly good time, and this thing has tilted ring shields in it. It has 2 of them, in fact. So we've got one in the front here. This one, let's see, what one is this doing? This is left-right shield, because this spin block is actually tilted, like, on its side, so to speak. It's aligned left-right with the spin block, therefore it is buffing left and right, but it's taking advantage of all the area in this forward compartment here. And ring shields are, one of their saving graces is that they're damn cheap, so if it gets blown up, it's not a huge repair bill. If it survives, great. If it doesn't, no biggie. And then in the back here, we have one that is orientated somewhat similarly, but different. This is actually a 360 turret. So this is preventing damage from the top and bottom. Honestly, 360 turrets would probably be easier to do this with because they can rotate in 2 directions. But yeah, this is a top-down ring shield, and the rings are pointed in a way that, like, when they go off, they don't, like, you know, go straight through and damage the internal components, like the ammo compartment right in front of them. And it means that this thing is reasonably, not tremendously. Let's see here. We got... Let's have a 10,030 explosion. That is being buffed by... Huh? Huh? Oh, right! It needs an enemy first, because the ring shields are controlled. Let's have a whole... Let's spawn in 10 marauders. 10 whole-ass marauders. Wholesale marauders. Let's see if this hits any marauders. I have high hopes of... Nope, they didn't. That's okay. So we're on this side. It's buffed, even though the ring shield is tilted funny. Let's see. Let's see how well it takes this. Oh, look at that! Not a big hole. Ah, she'll be right. Yay! Now, this doesn't fix the other problems with ring shields, by the way. They still are kind of useless against any kind of, like the moment that people start firing sabot shells at you, it's like, well, this isn't great, is it? And they still take power, they still take a lot of room, unless you want to be very naughty and, like, clip them into your craft. Like, it's up to you if you want to, but, like, I would suggest against that. Really, what I would want to do, if I was sensible, is, like, make this so it's like, so it demonstrates the difference with ring shields on and off. But I don't feel like it. The tilting is what we're really interested in here. So, happy tilting, happy ringing, happy ring-a-ding-ding. We are juggling Marauders and it's so good. Like, whenever you get sicker from the depths, just, I don't know, juggle Marauders with cram cannons. It's a good time. Whoa! Wow, we really are juggling Marauders. Look at that. Whee! And the ring shields helped. Kind of. You can't damage me with just HE. Or you could aim for the front azapods and miss horribly. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. And if you didn't find it helpful, I hope you found it mildly amusing. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon or YouTube membership if you like. It really helps, and there's fun perks in it for you, like, at the lowest tier, access to a Patreon exclusive Discord where you can hang out with me and other cool people, where you can talk about canoe monitors and ring shields if you really want to, and at the highest tier, I'll even build craft for you. Or do art for you if you can't think of a craft for me to build. Within reason, by the way. It turns out that's kind of hard. And do check out my other channels and my Twitch channel. It's all good stuff, and it's all linked down in the description and pinned in the comments, assuming I've remembered. And I'll see you next time in From the Depths. Farewell. If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Who did that again, Rihanna? Do we like her? I don't even know anymore.